Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. For a gap. It's hard. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. Touchdown, Ohio State. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. We go back and forth, but that special teams touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play, and you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking for the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. It's a shotgun run call. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. To throw, it's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. What a catch! They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The Mustangs line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. On the move now. Looking for 6. Touchdown, SMU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Refuses to go down. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Powering through. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. More problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
The Mustangs will line up to kick it away. Remember, his first punt was taken back to the house. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. The sure hands, it's Smith. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Buckeyes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Caught over the middle, it's Maryland. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Contact as he let the ball go. He makes the catch. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mustangs.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Automatic on the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. With the catch, it's Peoples.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
To throw, it's Sayin. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Porter. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect in the long long throw, incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And the football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Finds a receiver wide open. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Shotgun, here's an inside give. And the player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. They get the line in a hurry here for this third down. To the air, it's Sayin. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone. The defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. No way to run up the middle. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? They'll look to throw it on third and goal. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
They could take the lead with the chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. And being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
And the PAT is good. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. And the pass is incomplete. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. Fielded at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. At the 25. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Nothing doing in that play. A big D tackle there for the stop. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Secondary backed up off the ball now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the offensive line has got to do a better job of accounting for players on the second and third level. They do a good job with the defensive front, but the strong safety sneaks by him and comes up with a sack.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The offensive fire looks to continue. It's almost like this is a video game out there today.
Man, I could have sworn it was the new EA college football being played out there.
Strong resemblance, yeah.
You know, this is one of those games that it's turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped from throwing the football downfield, and the points are piling up on the board. The final score might even look like a basketball game the way it's being played right now.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Knight. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game. This is the 6th play on the drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. He makes the grab. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Back in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down. So it
sets up a second and goal from the 4. Trying to find room. It's Johnson. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown. Now
they line up to kick the extra point. Ante up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sayan. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. SMU offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. To throw, it's Jennings. Back-to-back deep shots. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. And that pass ball's incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wrap down the middle. It's Hudson. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The Mustangs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Harden. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Final play before the end of the quarter. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Buckeyes pick up enough for a 1st down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. Touchdown, SMU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Lining up to try the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Taken at the 35, good enough for a first down. Buckeyes will come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of one.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Tate. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job heating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. That's caught. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's an out route. The catch made. He shreds the tackle.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Jennings. On the move now. He's going to take off here. He's got the first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring up third down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? The DB's backing off from the line now. Grab by the receiver. The reception makes about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
And the Mustangs will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the return will be brought down. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Leaning on the run game here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. First down, looking for more now. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.